Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm back home from my trip, and yes, you could tell I do look kind of darker. I don't know, is it visible on camera? But I don't know. But anyway, so what I want to do today is I'm going to be talking about some of the newer sets that I believe are coming out tomorrow. It's July 31 as of the time I'm filming this video, and these sets are supposed to come out on August 1st. So yeah, these are the new Marvel sets. We'll dive straight in. There's a few here that I do actually really like and I want to talk about and I'm pretty excited for. So yeah, let's begin. So this is probably the least exciting of the sets that we're taking a look at here, but this is Iron Man with Bike and the Hulk. It's a really weird name. I don't know why, but not a set that I particularly care about. It is really nice to see this Iron Man, which I think we've gotten in like another junior set, but I do kind of like the minifigure and I like the armor. Minifigure Hulk is so weird to me, but I don't really mind it too much. I think it's growing on me a little bit, but I do like those dual molded legs, but definitely not the set for me. It's very juniorized. Like at first, some of the other Marvel junior sets to me were kind of okay, but this one is just too basic, nothing too much that I care about, but it's really not made for me, so nothing too much to say. A lot more of an exciting set than the first one. This is the Iron Man versus the Hydra Soldier set. It's a really weird title, but I mean it sends the message of what you're getting in this set, so I don't mind. This is a really great set. First off, with the minifigures, I think they're all awesome. Getting the new Iron Legion figures, which is really cool. I feel like it was something missing from the Avengers Tower, so it's really cool that we get to see them here in a much cheaper set. We get a new Age of Ultron version for Iron Man, which looks awesome. And I think the new helmet is really growing on me at this point. I quite like it. And the Hydra Soldier, which is pretty cool. I really do like that figure. It's really nice. It's sort of, I think we see these in other sets as well during this wave, but I don't mind getting this. This is a very nice character pack. And as for the rest of the set, I think it's pretty great as well. I like the build for this little chunk of the castle, which would be cool if they like connected to make like a big castle. But then again, that would be kind of too niche. I don't know if we'll ever see a castle of this set based off of this set ever. But this is a nice build. I really do like it. I especially like the way they build those little pillars there, which look really nice. So this is a pretty good build. Is actually pretty awesome. This is Thor versus Surtur, a construction figure. So it's basically making use of the pieces and the system that those construction Marvel figures use, which I don't know if you guys know this, but I hate those figures. Like, I just think they're stupid and I just don't like them. I think they're absolute shelf warmers. They just take up space, and I feel like they're wasted on something that could be really cool. And it's a cool idea, but like it needs to be done for characters that actually have that scale. Like you could do that for Giant Man, you could do that for Galactus, you could do that for the Sentinels from X-Men. Like you could have done that, which they did that here, which is awesome. This is the right way to use it. But you know, that's just how I feel about the construction figures, but this is the right way to use it. It looks really good. This is really cool to see. And even the minifigures are pretty cool. I like this new Thor and these little demons there, which are not really necessary, but they're a cool add-on. And then they even have a newer cape, which is a bit of a rubber. I don't know how that's gonna be, but I hope they don't just get rid of like the cloth capes as a whole. But I don't know. It's kind of weird to me seeing just a rubber cape, but that's just how I feel. Versus the Leviathan, which is actually a pretty cool build. I like the build of the Leviathan. It's almost the same as the one in the Avengers Tower. It even has the same figures, but it is really nice. It's a really nice build, and the minifigures also is awesome to see. We get this Hulk figure, which I think was previously exclusive to the Avengers Tower, and we even see Loki, but this time with a rubberized cape, which is still kind of weird to me. But yeah, that's I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to it if I ever get it, and I just feel it. It looks good. So far it looks good. It's just, I don't know, it just feels kind of uncanny to me. Which, not too interested in this one. Definitely don't plan on getting this, but it's a decent build actually. It's just not the most interested, since it's sort of a micro scale build, which I'm more like, you know, if it was like a Star Wars micro like scale build, I actually would like those kind of designs, but I don't know, not really for Marvel here. And this isn't the most interesting for me. Would be cool if there was like a minifigure of like Agent Coulson, which we haven't gotten yet, so that would have been cool, like a tribute figure. But as it stands, it's a nice build. It's just not very intriguing for me. Groot, which is pretty cute. It's a cute build. Another set to add to the Groot collection, which if you guys don't know, we got a baby Groot, then we got like a venomized Groot, I'm pretty sure there was. So this is another Groot to add to the design, which I do like the build of. It's just, I don't know, probably won't get it, but it's a sweet build. and I think it would make a really nice desktop or display. Actually, I do like this. They have a feature that like allows you to actually make it dance, which is pretty cool. So I don't know. It's a pretty cool set. It's just, you know, not something I'm gonna get for sure. Really great stuff. We have the Avengers Assemble Age of Ultron set, which is awesome to see all the Avengers in one set in a big little play set, which is what I want to see more from Marvel, not just vehicles and stuff, which I do like. But you know, this is really cool to see scenes and scenery from films that came before, which is really awesome. This looks great. I love just a little landscape there, and you can have all your figures just shooting and fighting. It's a really great display as well, and I think would also make a really fun play piece, which is really good. They even included a truck here, which I admit does take up a bit of the pieces, but the truck does look pretty cool, and it's actually part of the scene. And we even see some Hydra soldiers, which also fits for the scene. So yeah, I think this is a great set. I think this might be a bit of a stretch, but if they had Wanda and Quicksilver, especially Quicksilver, which we haven't seen since 2015, that would be perfect. But the set as it stands is really good, so I'm glad they made this. I really hope to get it, like, I don't know, for Christmas or something. This would be really cool. Which is the Milano set from Guardians of the Galaxy. This is following the same system with a lot of the bigger Marvel spaceship like sets. We saw that with the Quinjet, we saw that with the other Guardians ships. So this is just a nice consistency there. They even have a stand for it, and the build is just so much better. It looks so beautifully detailed. I love it that they just make this, it's sort of a UCS scale kind of set, but of course it's still compatible with the minifigures. So yeah, great set. Love the build. I think it looks perfect. Even a really good interior as well. That looks great. A lot of, you even have clips to store the accessories of the figures, which is awesome. I'm glad they did that. And then we even have, oh look, a little bed for Star-Lord. That's really cool. And then yeah, the minifigures are all great. I'm glad to see that Drax is back in his gray form, which I think a lot of people will like as well. Even a new Gamora and a new Star-Lord. I think the one thing that's missing though, and that they really should have had, is Star-Lord's helmet. Like, I don't see an excuse for why they didn't include it. I think they should have included it, because he actually has this helmet in the movie that this set is based off of, so I don't see why they didn't do that. I don't know. I wish they did, but that's quite unfortunate. So near perfect set, just that one little blemish there. They should have had that helmet, but yeah. Anyway, that's all the sets actually for this wave. Oh, hey, you're still here. Well, thank you for sticking around, I guess. That's really great. That's so cool of you. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way. But that's really cool. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.